My grandma says I ruined her life after I set her up with a cheating boyfriend. After my grandpa died, my grandma changed completely. She became very quiet. She stopped going out, stopped laughing, and spent most of her days sitting by the window like she was waiting for something that would never come back. I couldn't stand seeing her like that, so I tried to help her in my own way. I found her a boyfriend online. His name was Brian. At first, everything looked good. Too good. Brian didn't talk like a normal person. He talked like he was always in some emotional movie. He would text things like, "Hope your morning tea is emotionally supported." My grandma actually smiled the first time she read it. I thought I really helped her. For a few weeks, things seemed better. She started smiling again. She waited for his calls. She even got a little excited when her phone rang. But then small strange things started happening. Brian would cancel plans and say things like, "Sorry, I'm dealing with deep emotional thoughts." My grandma would look at me and say, "Why is he always thinking so much? Does he ever live in real life?" I told her maybe he is just sensitive. She said, "No, he is just confusing." Still, she kept talking to him until everything broke. One day, my grandma called me into her room. She was holding her phone very tightly. She looked calm, but her eyes were different. She said, "You need to sit down. This is your fault." I said, "What happened?" She showed me the messages. Brian was talking to multiple women, but the worst part was he was saying the same things to all of them. Same lines, same emotional words, copy and paste. One woman got, "You are my peace." Another got, "You are my home." Another got, "You are my safe place." My grandma looked at me and said, "This man is not dating. He is sending the same email to everyone." I didn't know what to say. The next day we met Brian in person. I went with my grandma because she asked me to come. At first he acted like nothing was wrong. He smiled and tried to act normal. Then his phone started ringing. Then another phone buzzed. Then another message came, all from different women, all asking the same thing. "Are you lying to me too?" The silence in the room got heavy very fast. My grandma looked at him and said, "So this is your real life?" He tried to explain, but nothing made sense. Everything he said sounded fake now. He left quickly after that. I thought it was over, but I was wrong. After that, every time someone in the family heard the story, it became the same situation. No matter what I said, she always blamed me. One time, even a neighbor mentioned him and said, "Oh, that guy seemed nice at first." My grandma replied, "Yes, that is how problems start."